Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. So we have a package here that I've slightly already opened because I actually got the first version of this a couple of weeks ago and didn't arrive all in one piece, I would say. But this is a Bullpup blaster I got for M416. Now this is the MP85C Bullpup blaster. When they brought this one out, there was also a rifle-esque version, you know, basically a non-bullpup version. And I think there's one other version as well. I'll put the pictures up here of the other two. But this one, I got probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. And this box looks pretty bad as is. The one that I got was worse beforehand. And it was squished. So when I opened it and when I started filming, I was met with this version. So as you can see, this is busted to all hell. There's no way a dart's coming out of that at a good angle. And then the battery tray, this is cracked. This whole shell is cracked right here. And there's something loose inside. So unusable. So I messaged M416. I said, look at what happened. And they said, oh my God, we'll send you out a new one. So I was like, all right, cool. So that's why this box is already open. I want to check, make sure that that one was okay. It is. The good thing, since this blaster is now trash, it will actually be going out in the trash in a second here. With this old blaster, it came with everything that you needed for the one that actually works. So it came with a mag, some darts, and a rechargeable battery. So now for this new one, I actually have 2 batteries, 2 mags, and a lot of darts. So yeah, let's unbox this guy and get into the real blast review here. So let's see here. You got your instructions, of course. A lot of foam packaging. Rechargeable battery. Darts. The mag. Now the mag is a double stack mag, which is pretty dope. I don't think I've reviewed a blaster that's done that yet. If I have, it's been a long time. So very interested in that. And then the blaster itself, which is the correct version, as you can see here. So not cracked, everything's intact. So yeah. But I wanted to do the Bullpup version because I figured it was different than, you know, a normal rifle-esque version, if you will. You know, more than the normal. But looks like these are 3/4 length suction darts, which are okay. I don't know if half lengths will fit in this. Probably not, just because of the way that it's going to feed. But it looks like your battery here just plugs in like that. Is it that way or the other way? There we go. That way. And then your USB plugs into a charging port. And then this. Oh, backwards. Whoop. How does this work? Let's see. Ah, that way. Okay. And then to pop it out, there's a little tab in the back here. And that should, push it in and pull up. Cool. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So let me go charge this guy up. We'll load up the mag, see how that works, and we'll go from there. Not much on the instructions. Pretty much self-explanatory. So yeah, I'll see you guys back here in a second when this is fully charged. Alright guys, I went ahead and charged up this battery. I'm going to plug it right here. I'm going to plug it into the back here like so. That little tab right there goes into the back right there. And down till it clicks, and hopefully it just revs. Cools down pretty fast, but it sounds like regular flywheels in there that are probably going to shoot about 70 FPS. So we're going to load up this mag here. I'll actually load up both mags because why not? And we'll see if we can get some shots over the chronograph with these darts. I won't try half darts, you know, our regular workers in here because I don't think they'll work. I think they'll get stuck and then I'll have an issue. But I will test both mags and yeah, we'll see what it does. So let's see, when you load a dart, you load in one like that, and then you push down, one on the side, and so on. And you just alternate like that, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing a half dart mag like this. That'd be really dope. I know I ordered a blaster from M416, I think at the end of May. It was that one that I kind of put up in the in my post in the community tab. It was that I forget the exact name, but it was that like pump shotgun, but it came with a 35 round short dart drum. I'm hoping that's sound compatible because that would be very cool. I actually ordered 2 mags with that. So I actually ordered the blaster, a drum with it, and then an extra drum on top of it, just because I want to see if it works with anything else, because that'd be great. I also know at the moment that somebody in the community is actually working on a 70 round half dart drum. So very excited to see that work, because that would be amazing. And like a flywheeler blaster, not necessarily a Springer, but you know, a flywheel. And that dart's a little bent. I'm gonna leave that one out. Whoop. Does this say how many rounds it can take? I think it does, but it's all in Chinese. Can't read it. But looks like it holds a fair amount. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. That's only 12. So this is going to hold a lot. So I'll see you guys at the door. Let me load these up real quick, and we'll see how it fires. All right, guys, here we are at the door with the Deliverer Bullpup blaster here. I loaded up 36 rounds. I could probably put in a little bit more, but that spring in the bottom is kind of crunching. So I'm going to leave it at 36. This is a full auto blaster, so we will just let it rip and see what we can see FPS wise. Now I will show you there's one button on the top right there. When it's back, you cannot rev. Turns off your power. When it's forward, you can. So that's your on and off button pretty much. So yeah, let's see what this guy does. So I saw some 50s, some 70s, but a lot of it was dipping down, so not very powerful. The double mag, I don't think really helps it. If it was single, it might shoot a little bit better. But yeah, but for what it is, it's not bad. It actually might be a pretty good project to open up and mod with your own parts. You know, new flywheels, new motors, stuff like that. The body is cool. If you can fit the stuff into it, great. Other than that, it's not bad. I'll leave a link down below on M416 site for this guy. I think it was $60, I believe. But if you just want to give this to a kid for their birthday, I think it'd be pretty cool. I think they'd have a lot of fun with it, especially if it's full auto. But other than that, guys, please like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right? Bye.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.